Now let's just go over some of the requirements that are necessary for students to be able to participate in the FlexGE program. They are pretty simple, but important. For the first two have to do with worthiness and preparation spiritually. That is that a student has to have an ecclesiastical endorsement that's valid and also commit to live the honor code. There's a link within our application to complete these. Although many students might have already completed this, if they have applied to a CES school, BYU, BYU Idaho, BYU Hawaii, or Ensign College during the last year, the endorsement is valid for 1 year. So it might be already completed. On the other hand, the ecclesiastical endorsement is completed with a meeting with the prospective student's bishop and a member of their stake presidency, or for active missionaries, it is just with their mission president. The others have to do with the person themselves. Our program participants have to be at least 17 years old and citizens of the USA, or have another status as an immigrant that doesn't require them to have a visa to study at a college or university in the United States. So permanent residence and a few other statuses are okay. And then there's some academic requirements, and that is that the FlexGE students must be a high school graduate or equivalent. Equivalents can be a GED, a state-recognized exam, or the homeschool requirements of the student's home state. We don't ask for these credentials to be shown to us as part of admissions. You're just asked if that is the case for you. And then finally, we do want our students to have a 2.0 GPA or above from high school, and if they've been participating in college as well. If you fit into a group that has a below a 2.0 GPA, that doesn't mean that you're automatically disallowed from participating in this program. It means that you need to meet with an academic advisor in our program before being admitted into the FlexGE program. And if you're in that situation, they will help you come up with an academic plan to be successful when you are in the FlexGE program.
How long is the FlexGE program? What's the total amount of credits you can take as part of the program?
Yeah, great question. There isn't an official limit on the number of credits the students can take in the FlexGE program. Once a student has been here 4 semesters or has earned 60 credits or more, we do put a hold on their account, not to prevent them from having another semester or earning additional credits, but so that they meet with an academic advisor so we can help them evaluate their next steps and if they can make productive steps as part of the FlexGE program, or if they need to look ahead to other opportunities that allows them to progress towards their eventual goal, which we hope will be graduating from a college or university.
Is it possible to take FlexGE classes online?
Absolutely, yes. So every class has a type. So evening and Salt Lake Center classes are a type of class. And then they also have an instruction mode. There are 3 main types of instruction mode. One is in person, which means that they're going to be in class approximately the number of credits that the class is. So a 2-credit religion class, they're going to be in classes in person for about 2 hours a week. There's a live remote option, which means that their class is going to be delivered at a specific time of day in an environment like Zoom. There's also blended classes, which means that part of the time is in person during a specific hour, but it's fewer hours than if they were in an in-class or in-person program. But they would have more outside of class time that they would need to devote to their class. And then finally, we have an on-demand remote option. An on-demand remote means that the student can complete the classwork at any point in time, but they do have the typical due dates that they might expect during a semester for an in-person or live remote class.